welcome back to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. If you are new to the channel, hello, how do you do? How are you doing? And if you aren't new and you are already subscriber, thank you. Thank you for coming back, and thank you for your patience, okay? Because the girl has been living her life, and I've been putting YouTube on the back burner, and for that I apologize, because you guys deserve an update, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're about to get into this 4-month update from my gastric sleeve surgery. Y'all, I have some really good information, so if you have followed me or have seen my previous videos and you're curious like what's been going on with her, stay tuned, because I'm about to give you all the good juicy details. If this is your first time seeing me on this channel, I suggest you go back and watch some of my old videos. I talk about my whole gastric sleeve journey, and I even talk about my journey before gastric sleeve, because I've been on this weight loss thing for a very long time. So if you guys want to see want to know and see all the juicy details, because I will be showing before and after pictures, and I will be showing not a live but on camera what my body looks like right now after 4 months. So cue that intro. All right, beautiful people. All right, we're gonna jump right into this, okay? Last time I did a video, it was literally a 1-month update, and we're 4 months in, y'all, and we're gonna get right into it because y'all been waiting long enough. I'm not gonna keep you waiting no more, okay? So let's start with our numbers. 4 months in, okay? 4 months. I got my surgery on March 28th, 2022. Today is currently August something. I think it's like August 16th, 2022. So we're about 2 months going on 2 months. What the hell? 4 months going into 5 months in on this gastric sleeve, VSG vertical sleeve, whatever you want to call it, journey. But I had weight loss surgery in Mexico about 4 months ago, and it was the best decision ever. Best decision. I will not regret it, and I will never take it back. All right, so let's jump into the numbers. So my highest weight, and I do have my notepad because I tend to ramble. As y'all can see, I've already rambled and it's only been 2 minutes. So I got my notes so I can stay on track, and hopefully it works. So my highest weight during this journey, during this period, was 268 pounds. My surgery weight was 250 pounds. And my current weight is, drum roll please, 204. 204. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I am 204 pounds right now. I am this close to getting out of the 200s and going into Wonderland, and God knows I'm grateful, because it's been a long journey. Like I've been on a weight loss journey before the gastric sleeve, and you can watch my old videos to get a background story, but I've been in a journey before I even got a weight loss surgery. I've lost weight before weight loss surgery. I had lost over 100 pounds at some point in my life before I got weight loss surgery. So I knew what it felt like to get out of the 200s to go into Wonderland. I remember what that felt like. Unfortunately, I didn't stay there very long. I didn't stay there very long the first time around, but this time is going to be different, because I know scale and numbers aren't everything, but I just no longer want to be a part of the 200 club anymore. I've been here for a long time, since like teenage years, and I'm kind of over it, okay? So yes, y'all, 204 pounds is my current. So right now, total weight loss is 64 pounds. So we're pretty much close to 70 pounds. So clothes size, let's get into clothes size. So I was in about a 3X at the time before surgery. Right before surgery, I was about a 3X, size 18, 20, 16s. I was squeezing into them because I didn't want to buy 18s, but the 16s was tight. And so I was like an 18-20. And right now, I'm in a medium large. This shirt right here is a medium, and I can fit a large, and I'm in about a 12-13 pant size. So, girl's proud. Like, I'm proud. And this did not come easy. So I'm going to get into the details of how I'm doing this and what is it taking to get to this point. Because yes, I did have weight loss surgery, but no. But no, does not mean that I don't gotta do nothing. Because I'm telling you, I'm working just as hard, if not harder, than when I lost weight the first time without the surgery. Okay? Because it's just a tool. It's just assistance to your journey, but it does not solve the solution at all. You can find people's videos on here that failed at this journey, that had weight loss surgery, that had the gastric sleeve, the VSG, and did not lose the weight and keep the weight off. Like, there's people on here that has that story. So just know, don't get this surgery if you think that it's just gonna be an easy fix, because there's no such thing. You're gonna have to put in work no matter what. And just keep that in mind as I'm telling you about my process and the things that I've been doing, okay? All right, moving on to the next subject. I do want to say what or why I haven't been recording in a long time. I just had to put that out here. I should have probably said it in the beginning in my intro, but I just moved out of country, y'all. I've moved from Texas to Bahamas. And talk about transition. When I was doing that 1 month update, I was already in transition to move here to the Bahamas. I am now currently here in the Bahamas. So that's why I've been MIA and I haven't gave an update in a while. So I just had to put that out there. I haven't just been ignoring my YouTube channel because I love y'all and I want you guys to follow my journey. But I have literally been moving out of country and settling into a whole new culture and lifestyle. And we'll get to that. So yes, so let's talk about some subjects. I wrote down a few things that I feel like people ask me about and things that I wanted to know before I got to this point where I am. So, sagging skin is there. I have it. There's no way around it. And I'm going to actually show you guys the sagging skin along with where my waist beads are. So in my last video, I told you guys I tied some waist beads around the smallest part of my waist, and those waist beads literally drop off of me now, like literally drop off of me. I'm going to put a side-by-side picture, video, whatever. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but you'll see it side-by-side, and you can see what I mean, because it just blows my mind every time. But I'm going to get up right now, and I'm going to show you guys my progress where my skin is, you know, my loose skin, because it's there, it's happening, and I expected this. And the thing is, it's not an easy thing to adjust to, but it's better than being unhealthy and overweight. For me personally, I'd rather have the skin than to be overweight and unhealthy and unhappy. So the skin is gonna get removed though. I'm gonna let you guys know that will be another journey. I'm going to get a tummy tuck. It's coming in the near future. So I'm gonna stand up and show you guys where my progress is with my skin. All right guys, so here we are. This is what I'm working with right now. This is very vulnerable for me to do, but I'm doing it. I also wanted you guys to see my scars from my surgery, how they're healing. They're still there. Honestly, I don't put much on it. I put African shea butter on it. That's it. And I feel like they healed nicely. I mean, they're still there. I still see them, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, there's skin. You can literally see where my stomach separates from my skin. This is just my stomach that has this going on, but my boobs as well have loose skin as well. So I will be getting a boob lift as well. It's very vulnerable for me to show this, but I just like to be transparent and real about how this process goes and what it may look like. Everybody's body's different, but this is my journey, and I wanted to share it with y'all. So yes, that's my skin, and here's the waist bead right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see this? I don't want to show y'all too much, but look. literally on my hips. I tied these here. And they literally, when I pull my pants down, they come off, literally. They literally come off. So that just shows you how many inches I lost. I did not measure inches when I didn't measure my waist or anything. I should have, but I didn't. I just used this as my guide. I did buy some more waist beads. So this is my new waist beads that I just got. I tied it on the most narrow part of my stomach, or my waist. I did this kind of a little too tight, but because you want to leave room to breathe and not have that crease, but it is what it is. On there now, they're tied on. You know, you literally have to cut them off for them to come off. So yes, that is my skin and my beads update. Okay, so now that I update you guys on my loose skin and my beads, let's talk about another concern that people have asked me before: hair loss. Some people experience hair loss with this surgery because you're not getting as many nutrients as you usually would because you don't consume as many things as you usually do. The key to this is take your vitamins. I take my vitamins every single day. If I do miss a day, I don't be too hard on myself, but trust me, I don't miss no more than 2 days. I'm gonna take my vitamins. Just stay on your regimen. If you got the surgery, you know what vitamins you're supposed to be taking. If you're getting the surgery, they're gonna tell you what vitamins to take, and take the vitamins. Take the vitamins. I have locks, so I haven't experienced any hair loss, and I don't know if it's because I have locks or because I take my vitamins or both, but I haven't experienced any hair loss. I mean, I get breakage from some of my locks, but it's because I styled them a lot. That happened before surgery, so I haven't experienced really hair loss, and I'm grateful for that because I love my hair. So yes, let's talk about some of my challenges. So one of my biggest challenges is getting in all of my water. I don't push myself to do a whole gallon a day because that's what I used to do, but I try to finish a whole one of these. How big this is, I forget how big this is, but I just know 1.5 of these equals a gallon. So I think it's like 64 ounces or something. I don't know. I got it off of Amazon. It's a nice tin can that keeps your drinks cold. Ice stays in there for a long time. And usually I don't like drinking out of the spout. I just pour it in the cup. Yes, it's green. I know. I've been drinking water with chlorophyll drops. So if you want to know more about chlorophyll drops, I can go into more detail in the comments, or you can email me, or if you want me to, not email me. I'm tired, y'all. It's the end of the day and I'm doing this, but it has 0 calories. It's literally a vitamin. It's basically a vitamin. I can show you the packaging. Hold on. Chlorophyll drops. I got them from Amazon. I will link it in the description below. High potency. It has like a lemon flavor to it. Do I drink this in my water every day, all the time? No, but I do try to drink the chlorophyll drops every day because it's a vitamin. It's good for you. It helps your immune system, energizes you, digestion. It's just really good benefits. So if you don't know about chlorophyll, look into that because it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. It's green, but it tastes like nothing. So yes, that's been one of my challenges though, is getting my water down, because it's actually like taking in all that water feels impossible some days. But I really push myself as much as I can to get it all in. I suggest getting a tin can like this if you like cold water. It keeps it cold and makes you want to drink it. So yes, that's one of my challenges. My other challenge that I've been dealing with and trying to figure out ways around it is heartburn. I literally get heartburn from almost anything, even water sometimes. Like seriously, sometimes even water. Coffee, I get heartburn from coffee all the time. Even vegetables, like I love cucumbers. I eat a cucumber. If I eat a little bit too much, heartburn. Like, so I keep Tums on me. I always have Tums with me because I get heartburn from everything. So, excuse me, that's another indigestion. Like, usually if I drink anything, you're gonna get those little noises, and You're gonna hear your stomach trying to digest, your little new small stomach trying to digest the water, the liquids, the food, you know, and sometimes you belch. That is just one of the things that comes with it. So, but yes, heartburn is definitely like a challenge for me. It honestly, sometimes it turns me off to even want to eat. Like, I will look at a certain food, I'm just like, I know it's gonna give me heartburn. I just know it, and I don't even want to eat it anymore. But, you know, that's that. Bread and carbs. That is another thing that just aren't my friend. Like, I try to have a balance. You know, I don't tell myself you can't have nothing that you ever enjoyed ever again. You know, there's a meal and it comes with bread. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't try to eat the bread, but now, since I'm 4 months in and I've realized every time that I eat bread, it doesn't sit well with me. I don't go out my way to eat bread anymore. Like, I honestly don't. I usually choose the no route when it comes to bread. Potatoes as well. Potatoes are very hard for me to digest as well. It just gives me really bad heartburn. It gives me a very uncomfortable feeling. So I just pass on it. And honestly, what that's brought me to is basically being on the keto diet, because mostly all I consume is protein and vegetables. Like, that is the basics of my diet. And we're actually gonna get into what I eat in a day in just a moment. But yeah, all right. So the last really big challenge, I mean, there's a lot of challenges. This process isn't easy, but I really just want to pinpoint certain ones. My taste buds, they're changing. Like, my palate is changing, literally. Like, certain things that I used to like or I used to want, I no longer want anymore. And now I'm starting to grow, and that could be just with age as well. Like, now I'm starting to grow a love for things that I usually wouldn't eat. And it's not a bad thing. The challenge is just learning my new body, learning what I like, learning what my new body likes and what my new body doesn't like. And it's literally a trial and error in some of these things. Right now, particularly, I have a pretty strict diet. Like, I can't say pretty strict, but I'm on a regimen that works for me. And I'm gonna discuss that in just a moment. Working out. So, a girl been getting it in. I can't lie and say I haven't. I have been working out basically like 6 days a week. It was a point where I was doing 7, and not like heavy, rigorous working out. Sometimes, when I'm saying working out, sometimes it was just a walk, a 30-minute walk, 7 days a week. I've been cutting down to 6 days now, and then on certain weeks where I'm feeling like, okay, Dominique, you went hard, I've been doing 5 days. This is my choice. I like to work out. I've always liked to work out. Even when I was a big girl, I admitted that I liked to work out back then. And that's just something that gives me peace. It just makes me feel good, all of that. And all the good things, all of that and above. That's what working out does for me. So I enjoy working out, and that's what I do. That is just a part of who I am, and I am happy that that's a part of who I am. Like, I'm happy that working out is not like so daunting to me now. I do have my days where I don't feel like working out, but I have less of those days than not. So what I really do for a workout, honestly, I just balance out my cardio and my weight training. I do both. I do literally 50%. I do 50% cardio, 50% weight training. I work out in the morning. I usually do my cardio in the morning early before I go to work. Whether that's a walk, a jog, go to the gym, get on an elliptical, get on a treadmill, whatever I feel that day, that's what I do. But I do 30 to 45 minutes of cardio in the morning. Then I go to work. Then I get off of work, and I go to the gym again. And I do my strength training for 30 to 45 minutes. And I have this app. I will try to put it down in the description that I've been using. I'm not sponsored by anything that I put in the description. I'm just putting it in the description to help anybody who wants to be helped. I forgot what that app is called, but I will link it in the description down below. This app basically gives you a workout. They have a free version. It's very limited, but then you can pay for it. I think it's like $10 a month. And for me, it's worth it because they give you so many workouts. And when you go in the gym and you feel lost, that's the perfect thing to go to. Okay, so that's my workout. Now, food. Now let's talk about my diet. So, as I was stating earlier, basically I'm keto. without really trying. I just became that because I really cannot consume carbs. Anytime I've tried, it's just always been a failure. So I hardly don't. I'm not gonna sit and be like, I never eat carbs. If I am in a moment where I wanna try something, I will. But as soon as I feel like it didn't sit well, I throw it out or I give it away. That's just how I operate with it now. You know, but now I don't even really crave it because I already know the feeling and the aftermath of it. So I don't even crave carbs like I used to. So basically I do keto. So what I eat in a day, honestly, to put it in a short, 2 protein shakes, sometimes 1 because sometimes I cannot get 2 down. But 2 protein shakes, I still do the Premier Protein. I just mix it in my shaker cup with some water. Sometimes I throw a little bit of PB2, which is powdered peanut butter, in there with some water, some ice. I just shake it up. I sip on that through the morning. That's usually my breakfast after my workout. And then that hold me over to lunch. And then I'll decide at lunch if I want to eat lunch or if I want to do another protein shake or if I want some almonds or some fruit. Like I kind of wing that part. If I don't do lunch and I just do a snack or another protein shake, then I'll do dinner. If I do lunch, I said I'm childish. If I do lunch, I will do a protein shake or a snack for dinner. So that's just that's what I eat in a day. If you guys want to see like a vlog of what I eat in a day, comment down below, let me know, and I will do that for you guys. I will do like a vlog of just what I eat in a day and how that looks, if that's something you guys are interested in. I'm so sorry I'm itching my nose. This nose piercing it needs to be cleaned. That's just what it is. So I apologize. That is just so, ugh, I'm doing that. I'm gonna probably cut it out. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Who knows? But so getting the gastric sleeve and dating, being a single person, some of y'all are in relationships and you don't even, this part is irrelevant to you. But people who aren't, for the single ladies or the single men, going through this transition in dating is actually a challenge. It's a challenge because you struggle with wanting to, do you decide, do you tell these people about your journey or not? Do you keep it to yourself or not? Me personally, it's not the first thing that I say. You know, I went on some dates and during my process and my journey, and I didn't say that on the first date, like, I got surgery. No, that just wasn't the subject. However, explaining to somebody why your plate is still full while you're at the table, you know, they're looking like, dang, you took 2 bites and you're full already. If you're gonna be dating that person serious, like if it's just gonna go past the first date, yes, you should tell them. Like, you should go ahead and just be honest and transparent. Like, yeah, I know the other night when we went out, you saw that I didn't eat much of my food, and I just want to let you know, because right now I'm on a journey, or however you want to word it. Because for me, it was a struggle, like, sharing that information with, even though I'm sharing it to the world on YouTube and things like that, to be on a date with somebody that's trying to get to know you and you don't want to be judged and all that, it's like something you don't want to really care to mention, you know, but it's something that you eventually want to mention if you're going to be in a serious committee, or if you have good intentions to go forward with that person, then yeah, it's something that you should be comfortable telling that person about, and it shouldn't be ashamed about it because it is your story, it's your journey. If you guys want more details about dating, I can give you a whole scoop on it, but I have to do that for another video. I don't want this video to be too long. Basically, all I wanted to update you guys on. I'm sorry if I missed something or if there was something in here that I didn't cover. If there was something in here that I didn't cover, please let me know, because I do not mind making another video. My plan is to upload one video a week. That is my commitment to myself and to y'all. I'm praying that I get the strength and the guidance to do it. It's the time, y'all. Working, my daughters are gonna be here soon in the Bahamas with me. Woo, it's the pressure. The pressure is getting worse. And if you're on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. That is a TikTok sound. And speaking of TikTok, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Peace with Meek, the same name as. Stay to the end of the video for the before and after pictures, so you guys can get a little bit of a scope of my results. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you guys for coming by my channel, and do not forget to subscribe. Love y'all.